On this is fuck. On this week's episode of the Team C4G podcast, we talk about the new duelist saga set, then the new OCG structure deck, Pendulum Evolution, and then we talk about what we want to see on the forbidden list whenever we get the damn thing. We are Team Cowboy for game. I'm Bragg, and I am joined here today by Blake.
Well,
and Loklin.
Special guest.
No, not even special guest, dude. While I was gone, you took over the hosting duties mighty fine, and yeah. So that's a promotion there in my mind. I can stop coming up with special puns, or not puns, trickery and jokes.
The special guest will live on forever in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it. I mean,
Listen.
Austin's really the true special guest, whatever that was last week.
I didn't watch it.
Wait, was Austin on last week?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm watching it.
Yeah, so apologies, guys. Us three were... No, actually, you guys did a podcast. It went to hell. I was stuck in the OCG land without good internet.
I wasn't...
By that he means Taiwan.
Yeah.
I was definitely not doing the podcast all over again. I was like, it was good.
The thought of it made me want to jump off a bridge. So, depending on how good it was, we congratulate Logan, or we apologize.
Yeah. On that behalf. Yeah, that was a different note, but you know, there's more than 3 of us in this team, and you're going to hopefully see more of them.
Wait, what?
Rotating. Yeah, I know, right? It's
Are we sure about that?
I mean, I guess I'm only seeing 3 right now on my screen, but anyway. So email us at teamcfg@gmail.com if you want to get in contact with us. We love seeing it. Comment on this video, and if you're listening on the podcast, hit us up on YouTube and find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter. I mean, we don't tweet. Actually, I don't think we've ever tweeted. It's not something we ever got around to. But, I mean, follow us there, because one day, maybe we will. And how was our week?
Maybe we will.
People.
It was uneventful.
Yeah, nothing. I'm saving money so that I can waste all my money on cards for YCS.
What deck? Call it.
Taizo missed.
So, otherwise, building so that was an uneventful week in Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's not really much to do. It is all looking forward to YCS Sydney, or for us, 2 people in Wollongong. And the rest of us, we're looking forward to Player of the Year in just a few weeks now. My week was just buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Product. I bought a Minerva. A Japanese one.
Yeah. How much did that cost you?
$7 Australian.
Solid.
And yeah, then also I bought 3 OCG Tree Toads, and I bought Magi Magician, because it's for the lols.
That's hilarious.
And then
that's good.
Also, I came upon 10 packs of the OTS 3 through unbeknown means, and I definitely entered 10 tournaments to get them, and I pulled a Teratop, an ulti.
Oh wow, Jesus!
And that made me happy, because
lovely.
When I traded the playset to Logan for the Ghost Reapers, I traded the playset for Ghost Reapers. I thought I had another playset. I only had 2. So now I have 3 Teratops again. I'm ready for Zodiacs. Come at me. It's
interesting though. I think that I'm very curious about the pull rate of ultis, because I've always thought I knew the pull rates, but just by how many times I've seen ultis pulled in real life and just how many times I've watched people pull them, surely it's wrong.
No, it seemed like the ultis, they must have bumped them up. Yeah, I think you're right about that. And I mean, someone hit us up with that, because that would be very interesting to know. But definitely, I've seen more ultis from this set. But still, people are pricing Swap Frog at old ulti prices. Ulti Swap Frog should not be the same price as Ulti Maxi. I'm just telling you that right now.
Yeah.
Same price or more, which...
Yeah, absolutely not.
I mean, Ultimax is so hard to get though. So yeah, it justifies its price, whereas this is kind of like, well,
I should have kept him. I only had 2. I only need 2.
Oh yeah, you only need 2.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I effectively traded the 2 ultis for a playset secret and a few extra monies. So that was time well wasted.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Especially the ulti ones, they turned up. They turned up in the hand. That was so good. That was so good. Anyway, so speaking of this week, later this week we get Invasion Vengeance Special Edition released. Relink Haribo, here we come. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And now we start seeing unlimited treat toads scamper around the internet. So keep an eye on that when you're buying a treat toad, when you're buying a dimension barrier. Keep an eye on the first ed because now the first eds won't be the only print on the shelves.
Oh yeah, true. People are getting that with Desires as well. I'm seeing Desires Unlimited go for at times more, or like because they're wanted, but I saw like some get bought for 130 and stuff, and I went, you really shouldn't be buying an unlimited Pot of Desires for 130. You shouldn't be buying Pot of Desires for 130 to begin with, but yeah, it's just you gotta be mindful of that.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing to keep an eye out. I mean, sure, the card's the card, but then it's the same thing as what's the difference between the Super Maxi and the Ulti Maxi, right? Like there definitely is a difference in value, so make sure you're not getting ripped off. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we'll move on to the first news item, which is an OCG one. We're getting more information from Pendulum Evolution, the new structure deck coming out in a couple of weeks in the OCG, and they're going to be reprinting Upstart Goblin. What are the odds we get this reprint of Upstart Goblin?
Great,
0.
because it's at 1 and it sucks.
Okay, so Blake says yes, Loklin says no. I'm the tiebreaker.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Listen,
you said yes, man. You can't go back.
it's not okay. Yeah, I think yes because what's the problem with it being in like? Who cares? It's everyone has one. Who needs one? It's at 1. Everyone's got one. Everyone had a playset.
No one needs one. It's not going to get reprinted.
Nobody needs one. It's gonna get reprinted. That's exactly like the nobody needs one part makes it like, okay, yep, it's gonna be a common in this pack. And, like, great. It's so bad.
And
why is it at 1? Why is it at 1?
Yeah, because obviously Konami. Well, we'll get to that later, I guess. But I mean, auto including cards is not what they like to do for some reason. As soon as you start auto including cards, they go, you can't do that. You can't play the cards we made. But yeah, so with the rest of the structure deck stuff as well. So 2 weeks ago, it was so long ago, we talked about a bunch of the magicians, and so it looks like, and like I've seen some theory crafting and stuff around them. These magicians are really going to do some stuff, I reckon. What do you guys? Have you seen much of the new stuff? Did you listen to the podcast, Blake?
Yeah.
I got him. I got him.
No, of course I didn't. But I honestly just I'm not gonna get them. They don't seem interesting to me. They probably will do some stuff though. Just because I'm not interested in them does not mean they're not gonna do things. So
yeah, I mean obviously having Pendulum Call at 1, but then they have the XE now that searches as well. We got a second XE for them. I'm pretty sure they announced. And yeah, so they're definitely gonna bounce around. And Pendulum's round 7. Yeah, so we had Pepe last year. We had the first version of Pepe, then we had Pepe. So that's 2 versions of Pendulum. Then we had even before that you would say Cliff. Nah, Cliff was one.
Yeah. Before that we had Cleese.
Fuck, we've had so many. And there's the first swear. We've had so many bloody incarnations of Pendulum. So I don't know. Are we over it?
No.
Yeah, more Pendulums for the Pendulum God.
More pendulums. You know what? Every deck should be pendulum.
That would be That would be pretty interesting.
I want Dark Magician to be errated to be a pendulum.
Hey, like just a normal monster with the scale of 1.
What would Dark Magician?
Yeah, just a normal monster with a scale.
What would Dark Magician's Pendulum effect be? And actually, another thing, if you made Dark Magician a Pendulum monster, that means it's a Magician Pendulum monster.
Oh, so it would actually work well with the deck. Let's not.
What would its pendulum effect be? I'm interested in this.
Its pendulum effect would be nothing because it's a vanilla.
Well, no, but so Scout and it has a pendulum effect.
Is Dark Magician
I was thinking like more Flash Knight. Where it's just like I exist. I'm a scale.
All normal monsters gain 8,000 attack, and you win the duel.
Flash. No.
Once per turn, add a piece of Exodia to your hand.
Once per turn, win the duel.
Only once though.
Can't be negated.
Wait, it's an activated. It's an activated effect. It can be negated.
You can only use this effect once per game.
D-
Come on.
Dimension
Like,
barrier.
Please argue with me again about how Exodia can be negated, please.
I literally never said this. I said I'm going to try and figure out if it could, and I went and I tried to figure out a way it could be, and it just cannot. I was like, that was the joke with the Crystal Wing Joker. Remember, Crystal Wing negate Exodia, gain infinite attack.
You mean the Great Rabbi?
Yeah.
The Great Bigly Rabbi?
Dark Beard.
Hold
Dark Beard.
Hold on. It's a the podcast. I'm going to see if I can. I have mine right here. Hold on.
They should just make it legal.
Look,
Like,
bruh, how quick was that?
Summon out, and it doesn't fucking matter because you can just mirror force it.
Fuck, he gets his darkly big rabbi out pretty quick.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
Darkly Big Rabbi, right?
I looked at the drawer next to me with all my cards in it, and it was sitting on top, and I went, yes.
How much do you value that?
I'm going to put it in my folder and value it at the price of a Minerva.
Yeah. Trade it with Henry for the Minerva.
You have it for its attack in money.
Henry, PM me. I don't think you have Minerva. Come at me. And Blake's gone. Anyway, so yeah, magicians. Actually, and also, someone correct me. I don't think Dark Magician's actually a magician monster in the same way those Pendulum Magician monsters are. So, someone I suspect they might be different because of reasons, but they have probably avoided that, like, frog style. Which, I pulled some toad slimes as well from my OTS packs. I cried.
I'm just going to check your little, what's the, okay, here we go. If you have a magician or, no, you can use it on magician. It just says magician. It doesn't say like pendulum magician or, you could target one, okay, and then Dragon Pulse is the other, okay, Dragon Pulse is the wrong one. But yeah, it just says magician.
Hot. That would
Yeah,
work with
make it
nearly everything.
Make a deck. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
let's do it.
I mean, there are decks like that.
What do
My
you
friend showed up to locals playing Dark Magician Pendulum.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm just not recommending it.
Well, it's not good enough, but...
Oh, yeah, like Tyzo Mist. It's great, right?
Fucking verse me, you cunt.
All right, I'm not. No, I'm not. No way.
At YCS, we'll be fighting off for the last... Like, it'll be 1 and 2, me and you. And I'll be 1, of course. And after the duel, I will continue being 1.
I suspect there's a good amount of Yu-Gi-Oh players in the country that would disagree with this
I don't
prediction
come
of the
at
standings.
me, come at me.
Listen, Logan. Lachlan's calling it now. He will be number
shit!
one. Yes,
He called
with Tux.
Lachlan Logan.
Yeah, I know because every time I think topping or YCS or bragging about topping, I think of Logan.
If I come in the top 64, you will never hear the end of it.
Fucking kill me.
You know what? If I do better than any of you with Tyzo Mist, you'll never hear the end of it.
And we haven't been hearing the end of it with him either. Getting top 64 and a top 32 cut fucking tournament. Ugh. Just don't bother. Like, I mean, if you don't top, just don't say a word. That's,
Also,
If I don't top, I'm
we're
gonna.
all gonna top, right?
We're never gonna hear about it again.
one day, maybe, probably not. I'm too old.
No, bloody Lachlan's gonna quit the podcast. He's done.
What? What kind of fuckwit would do that?
No, I'm not. I'm not a quitter.
Betrayer. No, but hey, no, I'd be curious to see how because I mean, I'm not saying I did poorly at last YCS, but
no,
yeah.
you did okay considering the circumstances.
Yeah, considering the circumstances, I'm relatively happy with it.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing as well. Like, and I did have the epiphany, like when you were talking about your deck, I looked into it and went, you know what? It's a good deck.
Yeah, I remember we had a conversation like 2 nights beforehand, and then the night beforehand, you were like, "I was serious, like." I have this stuff.
I honestly was considering you Senju Kaiju. Like, it was all a set. Like, it was all like a part there. I was like, no, if I don't play Cosmo, I'm gonna kick myself.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that deck is a lot better now than what it was.
Well, what changed?
Well, what changed?
Senju Kaiju. I think that deck, like, is the most like non-combo. It's the most complex not combo deck.
Well, the other thing as well is anytime there's a meta where you sit on one or two monsters and not like 4 or 5, they're fine because they can. It's so easy for them to get out. Like Tree Toad and Buster Dragon and such a if they sit behind those, the deck's good. Like the deck's really good because you can just kaiju whiteboard. But now with like dimension barriers and strikes and what you'd be hard. I kind of prefer reasoning to be at 3 before I play the deck again.
The reason why I think it is so good is because so much stuff loses to kaijus now. And
yeah,
your senjus are the only things that go with them.
Yeah.
You can say Gradle, but I'll laugh at you.
No. No. Don't play Gradle Kaiju. You are bad. Don't.
You are
I don't
bad
like...
and should be put in the corner.
Now, I mean, obviously, if you're considering your Senju Kaiju, you can't really go slinging mud at Gradle Kaiju. Like, I mean, they're both
equally.
No, but I can.
No, please don't. Please just stop. It's not worth it.
I'm going to make fun of Gradle Kaiju for the rest of my days because you inherently have to fucking, like, just... It's so bad. You kill yourself just to play that.
It is bad. Like, I'm not going to say it is the worst Kaiju variant. It's not... Yeah.
Well, no, it's not, because you can add Kaijus to anything and say it's a Kaiju variant, but...
No.
It's the worst true Kaiju.
No, like, there's not... I don't like that. It's just because I have 2 Gumseel in my goddamn deck does not make it a Kaiju variant. No, I don't like that.
I reckon
that's
if
garbage.
you include 4 and 1 Slumber, I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kaiju.
I think if it includes 2 Slumber, then yeah.
Oh, wow. Loklin bumping it up.
2 Slumber? Ugh.
Well, then it's not a Kaiju deck. It's just running a little Kaiju engine.
You can say whatever Kaiju if it has 5 Kaiju cards in it.
Oh, I mean, that's better than most things I've seen running it, so, I don't like, it's like, oh, I have 2 Gumseel and 1 String Shot. Kaiju variant. It's not. You're just bad. That's it. That is it. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel as though you need to be in a meta like Pepe, where it's like, here's my Cyber Dragon Infinity. That's about it for this turn. Then you go, cool, problem solved.
Kaiju.
That's because even Cosmo, like Cosmo beforehand, like just on, just going and sitting behind Dark Destroyer or sitting behind Forerunner, it's like, okay, cool. But I mean, Cosmo evolved into much more than that. But like when people were playing it, like it was fine.
Hey,
and
you call Cosmo Fire King Cosmo with only 4 cards being Fire King cards.
Yeah, but those people are dumb too.
Well, what would you just call it Cosmo, even though it's running?
Oh no! But you play no. But the Fire King also involves a lot of extra deck cards that you don't normally play.
Well, it's not just that, but the Fire King is literally the combo in the deck.
Hey, the Kaijus are literally the only outs for some of those decks, like Kaiju Blue Eyes. That was my only out.
True. I mean, yeah, okay. Listen, I still think you need a lot more than that and I guess I agree with the Fire King thing, but you were playing like 4 Fire King cards and then all these extra deck cards to go with it. But saying that, yeah, I just pet peeve of mine is like, oh, I play Kaiju BA with 3 Kaijus. Yes.
Hey, come on now.
It's not.
Don't rag that.
It's not.
Yeah, you play 3 Raiden, 1 Slumber, and a Lure. You got yourself a Kaiju BA deck.
It's not bad. That's actually pretty funny. But, yeah. No. Anyway, not doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, item numbers.
We'll move on to the next, duelist saga.
Something interesting.
We completely ignored duelist, and by we, I mean not we. They ignored duelist saga last week. So we finally got more details on it. There will be a 100-card set, all ultra rares. Woo!
Loklin, shut your mouth. Don't. Loklin.
Yeah, boy.
Garbage.
That could be worse. It could be worse. The Dragons and Legends ultras weren't too bad. Sorry.
No. Here's the great thing, right? So the whole set, as soon as you buy it, is tacoed.
Here's the great thing. It looks better than any other fucking card. Fuck you, asshole.
No, secrets look better, dude.
It's true.
Um,
They don't bend.
yeah, but here's the thing. Like, it's okay to be wrong sometimes.
We know.
But perhaps not this time.
We're looking at you.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, it's good to know that you've accepted you're wrong, so that's all right then. There will be 40 new cards, and some of these new cards are so a bunch of them are like based off of anime attacks. So like when so Dark Scepter Blast or whatever, Dark Magician of Chaos, Black Magician of Chaos. Nearly got me there. So like some of them Scepter Blast, one of them's like a Harpy's Wind. Like there's a few other ones that are based off monster attacks, so they're now going to be spell and trap cards to play in conjunction with your boss monsters if you still use Black Magician or Dark Magician of Chaos, that is. You also get Elemental Hero Honestly Neos, and it is pretty much true to its name, where it is Neos, but it isn't honest for Elemental Heroes. It's a discount. I'm pretty sure, like, I could bring it up. I will bring it up. That's what I'll do. Oh, I am on the completely wrong page. I'm on the Duelist Saga page. Also they confirmed it as not confirmed, but we can pretty much read into it. That's based off the 20th anniversary set that's coming out in the OCG next month. No, this month, and then in February actually. There's gonna be two sets of 50 for them, and then for us. Oh, see, look at that. I'm segregating us again. I'm so very, very sorry. Yeah, so we pretty much know a good chunk of it, so we know that we're also going to get Cosmic Blazer Dragon. We haven't seen what it does, and that's, you say, is a hidden boss monster or some bullshit, where it's like, of course, he has another one.
I'm glad, by the way, one person in here knows anything about that, because me and Loklin know less than nothing.
How much of 5Ds did you watch?
0.
What? No way. 5Ds was
literally
less than 0.
Yeah, like
Okay, so you have to get like kind of drunk and watch the English dub. You have a ball.
Okay.
You'll have a ball. It is
right.
Yu-Gi-Oh at its finest.
I've got a certain friend of the groups coming to my house tomorrow. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, it's
we're gonna get drunk and watch 5D's English dub.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Because there's a cohesive story there. It's pretty good. Like, it goes into deep stuff where it's like it goes into like not racism, but like what do you call like the We Are the 1% stuff? Like it does go into like the
classist.
Yeah, classist. Yeah, it goes into like classist stuff and like it really does tackle like for you HSC kids belonging. Actually, that's not even the HSC anymore. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not. It's Discovery now.
Fucking A, they changed that. For me, it was Journey.
We were the... wow, okay.
And I would like to say my essay was just the lyrics of Don't Stop Believing. That would have been so lit. But we're way off topic here. So anyway, I've actually... In my awesome stalling, I have brought up Elemental Hero, Honestly Neos. It is a level... Where are you? There you are. Nope, it didn't load. Oh, there it is. That's a white screen. Honesty Neos. During other player's turn, you can discard this card, target one hero monster you control. It gains 2500 attack until the end of the turn. During other player's turn, you can discard one hero monster. This card gains attack equal to the discarded monster's attack until the end of the turn. You can only use each effect of Honesty Neos once per turn. It is a 25. It's the same stats as well as Neos. So, I mean, e-heroes probably won't even use it.
It's funny. That's about it.
And yeah, so that's the thing. So and it's Neos with honest swings as well for those watching at home. They already saw that. That was pretty cute. We also get the awesome trap card called Power Wall. You know a card's good when it's called Power Wall. Not gonna lie.
I doubt it's good.
Here we go. So look at that. Like they're all holding up a shield and shit. When you take battle damage from an opponent's attacking monster during damage calc, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard until the sent numbers times 500 is greater than or equal to the amount of damage you would have taken, and if you do, make the battle damage you take 0. So there you go. Lightsworn, get a Wabaku.
Huh. I mean, listen, Wabaku's a great card. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean,
it's actually not bad. It's not terrible.
If this card was if this card faced off against Gladiator Beast when Lightsworn and Gladiator Beast were punching on, I think they would have appreciated it back then. Actually, no, but it only says makes battle damage. It doesn't. It's not the actual Wobble effect, is it? Ah, damn it. No, this card sucks. And it's called Power Wall. How could they make a card called Power Wall suck? Anyway,
I told you it was gonna suck.
I should have listened. We also get a card called Dark Summoning Beast. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So they also have, since this is based off every generation of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's also Dark Summoning Beast, which summons your Uriah, Hamon, or Raviel, the phantasms and whatever, like those rip-off god cards. Summons them pretty easy, ish. So what do you do? It's, I mean, maybe we're entering a Uriah Lightsworn meta.
That'd be. Listen, I would not reject that idea. Quick question. For those of you guys who have been keeping up to date with this, it may just have been me, and if that's the case, that's fine. Have you seen the new YGO Pro thing?
Yeah.
Because I was meant to write this down so we could have a chat about it. It looks.
Well, we're having a chat about it anyway. Does it matter if we wrote it down or not?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I wanted to talk about it. Jesus Christ! Listen.
Fucking idiot.
So what do they do? Because I heard that they're updating Android. The Android update will constantly be up to date, so that's quite handy. But what else has happened?
Well, hold on. I hate to do that. Listen. Maybe I shouldn't say this on the. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna link you an Asian Eyes video.
And I will not watch it.
No.
Right.
Listen,
I think I saw this. I'm not interested.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, it's.
No, hold on. He pulled that down, or has he reposted it?
No, it's on his Hold on. No, it's definitely here.
Because yeah, I know he jumped the gun on it, and then the people who created based Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro number 2 were like, I don't think they were too happy, and
because it looked really rough when he did it as well. He was like, "Oh, this doesn't work," and it's like, well, yeah, it's fucking in like alpha right now. Hold on 1 second. Oh, for God's sake, hold on.
Anyway, well, while you're trying to finish this off, I'm just going to also finish off the news with duelist saga. We're going to get a bunch, so 40 cards are new, 60 cards are reprints, and then in the reprints in the OCG, they get Cyberstein. So I'm taking that as a Cyberstein unbanning imminent. But we'll talk about that in just a minute after Blake gets his shit together.
So on the fly podcast type thing, I wanted to be like, it'd be cool if I could get this up and running. So I downloaded the link that this is garbage. It's just YGO Pro.
Now your computer has crashed. You have a virus. Congratulations.
That's it. I've got like 80,000 gigs of hentai on here.
Your computer has super AIDS.
I was going to say Windows Zika, but what do you do? Yeah, okay. I'm just, alright, whatever. Fucking, so,
I don't care.
Speaking of Cyberstein being unbanded. What the hell was that?
Unbanded.
Yeah, fuck off. That's it. Well, you reckon we're going to get banlist before the new year, or on the new year, or before...
A banded list?
Yeah, banded list, yeah. Actually, then again, there's no such thing as a banned list. There's a forbidden and limited list. It's true, though.
There's a ban list inside the forbidden and limited list. Eat a dick.
You know what? With as fucking stupid as Konami is, I wouldn't be surprised if they released an allowed list. Where you like all the cards you were allowed to play. And they will just figure it out.
This time I think you can play. No, okay, anyway, alright, so how do we want to do it? Who wants to go first? Because we've got a little bit of a structure to this, so we can run through it pretty quick.
I've already asked the first question. You haven't fucking answered me.
No, but like, do we want to do it like?
Oh no, when are we getting it
at once?
No, okay. So Blake, when do you think we're getting the ban list?
Okay. What are we in? December. We're in early December. When was the last one? It was. Actually, I know time doesn't really matter, but I think we will get one. Is YCS Sydney halfway through January?
Yeah.
February.
No, January. It's like it's.
Oh, okay. I think we'll get one. I think we're gonna get one before the new year.
Yeah.
If there's major YCSs coming up in January, I don't think they'll drop one in the same month as it. I think they will, because I think we're done for the year now with YCSs. So I would expect one before New Year.
Loklin, what do you reckon?
End of January.
End of January? Yeah, expensive.
Oh, so yeah, leave it for the YCS, and then after the YCS.
That's what they did last year.
Oh no! Last year they did the ban list in late November, and then they did the adjusted list. It made me cry.
Yes, but we've passed late November now.
Oh yeah, that's the probably the new. I reckon the new year they'll go from. I reckon they might go from January 1.
I reckon
That'd
it
be
won't
cool.
happen until after YCS.
Yeah, I mean they definitely could do that, and I don't think I wouldn't. It's not that I wouldn't care. I wouldn't blame them.
Either way, I think it's different from a set release though. So no matter when we get the ban list, because I mean obviously announce it before it's implemented. Actually, we are running out of time as well. No, we're not. It's only the 5th of December. Spoilers for when we record this podcast. Yeah, so
Date the podcast.
We've just broken the 4th podcast wall.
Please kill yourself, dude.
I'm considering.
Actually, how many
podcasts?
What episode is this?
This is 19.
You're gonna get that person on. I did work on the guest. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so ban list, blah 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 blah. All right, so I know we were about to double over ground that Andrew, Alston, and Logan covered last week, but we also want to kind of get our shit out in the air, and we're gonna do some hot takes. And so we're gonna keep it nice and simple. We're gonna do one by one. I'm pretty sure we did this one time as well when we're sick of talking about the ban list. But let's talk about this fucking ban list. All right, first one card that you want gone.
So
Soul
do we go?
absorption.
Shut up. Shut up. End your life.
Shut up.
End your life. End your life. Okay, we'll go Bragg, me, Loklin.
Okay.
All right, go ahead for it. Go for it, Bragg.
Card that I want to see banned would be. Ooh, now, that's not what I think they're gonna do. Ooh, I was hoping one of you guys would cover it, and then I'll think of one.
I can go.
All right,
I can go.
Blake,
Yeah,
you go first.
Yeah, you go first then.
Okay, so is it a card? Is it a card we think will get banned?
No, you want next.
I will ban. I want Alcast gone. I already want Alcast gone.
Oh fuck you!
I already hate that card. I hate it. I hate it to death.
That's a shit decision. You should feel bad.
I know, but I hate it to death. I just hate the card. I don't think the deck will be as successful with it, but I think it's fine if it's without it.
Wait, do you mean like to 1 or forbidden?
Oh, I want it gone. I think it will go to 1. I think eventually I think it'll go to 1.
You want Alcahest gone. You hate Alcahest that much.
I do. I really hate that card. And the thing as well for me is I can't pin down a card that I don't like more than that currently. Everything else I'm kind of like, well, yeah, it exists, and that's a thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Even like heaps of people are calling for Norden to be banned. I'm like, it's still.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I want Norden. I want Norden banned. That's mine.
Okay.
Well, guess what, Bragg?
Yep.
Shut up.
No.
That's an incorrect opinion.
It's a +1 off the thing, and then it creates plays. You've got rare fish now, so you can use rare fish to continue the water synergy with instant fusion. And obviously, this is for my personal bias reasons because I now own a rare fish, and I would like to see rare fish the short print.
Rare fishy.
How could it go up further? Isn't it like $50?
Nah, it's only about no. That's all conjecture and bullshit. They can't be fetching more than 20.
Oh, by the way, in case you don't realize, Bragg doesn't like pricing on anything.
Yeah, I get it's a short print, and I mean maybe it will hit 50 once Norton's gone, but there's no way the card's actually worth 50.
Yeah,
I said I will pay no more than $7 for a common card, a common vanilla.
Common anti-spell.
It's a rare though, mate. It's a rare.
It's a rare.
It's not a rare. It's a common.
It's a rare fish, mate.
Stop talking to me.
That's
Okay.
And you last. What do you want to see banned, Lachlan?
Sparks.
Oh, it's that.
No, but it's just so OP.
Wait, is Sparks' 200 damage just that?
Yeah.
Just 200
It's just
damage.
200
There's no nothing else, is it?
It's just 200
I'm surprised you passed over Okazi.
Ha.
No, that's fine.
Or Poison of the Old Man.
Sparks, however.
Or Poison the Old Man, which is chainable and also has utility.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Shut up. We're not arguing about
fire.
Crap cards the best.
And when you combine it with a new Druid Legendary, you get both the heal and the damage.
Yeah, but how about we stop talking about that and then we talk about the brokenness that is Sparks? You get to play it, and then your opponent goes neg 200.
But Ukazi makes them go neg 800.
Yeah, but I'd run that card at like
Ukazi
30.
looks better. Let's bring this up. Sparks looks like shit. Let's have a look.
Sparks was short printed. Anyway,
Was it? I
Shut up.
Hold on. There's
Shut
no...
up. Yu-Gi-Oh! eBay.
Alright, what I want gone is I want Pot of Stupidity gone.
Wow.
Oh, I need money. But I need money.
That would make
I
me
want
cry.
Pot of Desires gone.
By the way, guys, I would just like to point out on eBay. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna fact check myself very quickly. Okay, so on eBay, there is exactly three listings of Sparks. One is $3, one is $15, and there's 3 for $1.33. I think I'm gonna buy 3 for $1.33. I have now put.
But that's
It was a
$15.
normal
You'll
common
know.
in Legend of Blue Eyes. A normal common.
Listen, Blake, if you pay $15 for a Sparks, that will be more valuable.
What?
Because you paid $50 for
He
it.
should pay $200 for Sparks.
Exactly.
What were they thinking? Why would you... Oh, God damn them. I mean, if you combine it with spell damage, it wouldn't be too bad.
True.
But anyway.
Yeah, but think about it.
Okay, so pot of desires to 0. I think it will get hit. I don't think it'll get hit to 0.
If they're gonna ban it, why would they ban it to anything less than
No,
0?
I don't think I want it to
Because
be...
Upstart Goblin.
No, I mean, when they do, it will go to 1, but we can't... We're not arguing the logistics, we're arguing the personal choice of him to hit it to 0. And I say, no, come on now. It's not... It's... I guess your argument is the same as my Norden one, where it's like Norden's a +1 in the moment, and then
This is a plus.
Desires is a +1 in the moment.
So is Ties of the Brethren.
Ties of the Brethren is much more than a +1. You shut up.
No, it's you use 1 card, and you get 2 cards back.
Oh, actually, no. I'm thinking of it in Magis where it's a +4. My bad. You're right.
Yeah, shut up.
But that's
All right, so
you mean you're right there though. That's like the only time it's used, right?
Well, Lochlin's on the spectrum and wants to use them in Dynamist.
shut the fuck up, Blake. I'm gonna beat you.
No, you're not.
Ties of the
I'm not.
spectrum.
Well, probably not in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna come to your house and just fucking wail on you.
I'm gonna beat your dick off.
You wrap Ties of the Brethren around a baseball bat.
I'm just gonna title this episode.
I mean, it's an
Bragg
ultra,
wants to beat.
it's an ultra, right? It'll bend itself around the baseball bat.
You know what, Blake?
Chain beat.
Do you want beef? do you want beef? Don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
This got homoerotic really quick.
God, please.
First
Okay,
we're talking about beating and batting, and then beef. It's making me hungry.
Yeah, beef. The most homo thing I know. All cows.
Okay,
they have
so
to be bred because they just.
one
fuck
card you
dudes.
think is going to be not banned, but one thing you think is going to change on the Forbidden and Limited list. Do you have one on the top of your head, Blake?
One card is one card you want back.
No, one card you want banned or limited, or semi-limited.
Okay.
But semi-limited in a way that it is going from unlimited, so like a hit.
I would like to see Strike go to 2, because it just like off the top of my head, because personally I'm sick of always getting hit with a strike when I see a single face down card or like multi. I'm like, there's a strike there. I know there's a fucking strike there. Anyway, but in general, most people play 2 to begin with, so it wouldn't be that bad. I think it would just limit the amount you see it in general, which would be nice because there still are people playing 3 and I don't like it. I do agree, though. I see an argument against it where in a meta right now where it's so ballistic, we kind of need strike to keep everything under wraps. But I would like to see it go to 2 because at the end of the day, it's a solemn. It's a really fucking good card. It's had its time at 3. It's had plenty of time at 3. It can go to 2 or 1. I think that's fine. I'll say 2. I'll say 2. I'm not going to say 1.
I get what you mean.
It's not warning. It's not warning. It shouldn't go to 1. It's definitely not warning. But
it does stop monster effects though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Do you have anything off the top of your head yet, Loklin, or do you want me to?
Oh yeah, I've had this planned for a while.
Okay, what do you?
The card I would like to see be completely eradicated is Hain.
Oh god damn it! No, hold on. This is one you think, not that you want.
Oh, okay. Then I think Hain would be no. Oh fuck. The one I reckon we could see a hit to Bahamut Shark.
I never thought of that, and I absolutely agree with it.
And this is where my want of Norden will just take it out of the picture. And I think that if you sink more than Norden into a Bahamut Shark, into a Tree Toad, you deserve it.
Yeah, okay. Dynamist.
It's one or the other. If Norden or Bahamut Shark, choose one. If they ban both, they're fucking stupid.
I think you're fucking stupid.
Fight me, Blake.
I will.
Depending on how their structured excels, I personally think they might hit terraforming.
Yeah, Terra. Yeah. I was saying this last week on the Never Be Released podcast, right?
Yeah,
Mike?
I don't want them
What's
to.
up?
Yeah, so you've said this, but that
I said this on the Never to Be Released
you did.
podcast.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's obviously it's a really easy prediction. I suspect one of the guys mentioned it last week. I listened to it quite drunk in the prefecture of Chiba, and
why are you getting drunk and listening to us?
Mate, no, I wasn't listening to you guys. I listened to the other one. I mean, I want to listen to you, but you fucking just fucked it up, didn't you?
Listen to me right now.
All Lachlan's fault.
It was. I'll agree.
Oh, it's computer's fault.
Computer says no. Old memes die hard.
It did. So that's what I think.
Anyway.
I think they're going to hit. Okay, what do you want to see be unforbidden or unbanned? Unlimited or semi-limited?
Alright, hold on. I need to create... Okay,
Bottomless.
Lachlan, go before me. Okay.
What did you say, Lachlan?
Bottomless.
Bottomless to 3 or 2?
To 3.
To 3? Yeah. It's probably
I'd like to see Monster Reborn come back at 1.
Oh no, this makes me want to... Oh, god damn it, there's so many. Yeah, Monster Reborn could probably come back to... Okay, we have Soul Charge. We have Soul Charge at 1. We can have Monster Reborn at 1.
Yeah, exactly. You want Towers at 1?
What's up?
Towers?
Yeah, I want Towers at 1.
Towers is fine. It can come back. Kaiju's
it can be Kaiju'd.
It is not a problem card. It will never be a problem card anymore.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Now, but then you have people siding Kaiju. I mean, I guess they're already siding Kaijus anyway, and just like they lose to just the already side deck. But I actually did not look at the last YCS's Kaiju.
Also, I'm going to point out, Utopia Lightning's a card.
Oh yeah.
And dude, everything gets over it.
Yeah. Good point.
That's all I'm saying.
Touche.
So my one, can I have my Zen Mighty back, please?
Yep.
It can be summoned off Bahamut.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we can have Zen Mighty back. It's fine. We can do it.
I just realized.
Bragg, forget about the Hunter Loop. It doesn't exist. Give me Zen Mighty back.
Yeah, the Hunter Loop does exist because it has. The only thing that can stop is Effect Rattler.
It's okay. It doesn't exist.
They should swap Zen Mighty for Hunter, to be honest. I just realized a card that I want to see banned actually would be Invoker.
Yep.
I know I'm cheating. I know I've chosen more than one card, but I just
realized...
Nah,
Invoker's not doing anything.
Yet.
Yeah, so
that's $90.
It's going.
What do you think it's going to...
I have not yet robbed a bank.
Mate, we are in the period. We are in the Ptolemaeus period.
Okay, no, but
Ptolemaeus
Loklin,
should have been banned at this point a year ago.
Yeah, Loklin, do you have a map in your room that says, I am about to rob a bank and the entire plan for it?
No, but it's in my head.
No, but that's the thing. It is coming. Ptolemaeus should have been banned this time last year. Pepe would have lived. It wouldn't have got emergency banned. Would have been like...
Yeah, but it needed to be emergency banned.
It didn't. If Ptolemaeus got banned when it should have, it would not have needed to be emergency banned.
It still would have been. It's still been pretty rough. I mean, CDI was great.
Yeah. What do you get out of like Pepe go into Rafflesia, then they go into?
Oh, yeah, I mean, every Pepe will be going second.
Yeah.
That will be the difference, and then we'll see, and then there'll be more reactionary, blah 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 blah. But yeah, so like this, I feel this is going to be the same situation where this is probably the moment we should lose Invoker. We won't lose Invoker, and I don't think they're going to be.
It's going to be a huge problem.
And this is where we should. We probably wouldn't. I'm glad we kind of got that out there. Back to the actual what we're saying we want back. You said Monster Reborn.
We should ban all Zodiac cards. Because they're going to be broken. We know they're coming.
No. Because the rest of Zodiac's fine, right? Like I mean, like I use the term fine loosely, but this is like you're playing Speedroids, and then you're going into Invoker, and that's the thing. And if we lose Speedroids, we'll probably see freaking Tour Guide cameo as well, just so they guarantee the first turn Molmarat. Like it's all about seeing that Molmarat first, and that's not what the deck's meant to be. A deck should be, hey, like any of your pieces can upgrade, not just the best one, which is what Invoker goes. Hey, you want the best one? Go ahead.
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter because the elemental triangle of the Zodiac does the exact same fucking thing Invoker does.
That's fine, though. It's a 3-off.
And it's a spell you can run at 3 in your main deck that you don't have to put anything on.
Search it.
But it doesn't have a body.
Like, yeah, it's not a body. It isn't accessible every single, almost 100% of the time. It's like that's my thing is it's the same thing as upgrading with Ptolemaeus. I just don't think you should. It's just not. I'm looking for it. If the deck didn't do it, it'd be fine.
You need to control a face-up card to use Triangle as well. It's way more conditional than Terratop is.
What do you mean? It is a face-up card.
You control destroy it if you do special summon. Oh, okay. So you target itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Target itself. There you go.
Does it need to have a target?
And then you don't even use your normal summon.
Does it need to have a? Does there need to be a card on the field to activate?
No, you can activate this on its own.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I think that's but again,
and that's probably why they should, and maybe why they would, is because they want you to play the new spell from the deck, which they'll bump up to an Ultra. If this card is so good and is a Zodiac card, why are we playing Terratops, right? Because obviously Terratops is better. Like you draw it more often. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Banning Terratop is dumb because there's Predplant cards that do it anyway.
No, banning Terratop doesn't need to go, right? Terratop is a great rank 3 toolbox card.
Yeah. But get rid of the one that's summoning all the problem cards, and will probably keep being like Invoker was meant for X-Savers, and it has never been used by X-Savers.
Same way Ptolemaeus was meant for Tellers, and it was never they used it like. Oh, I don't even think they did. They didn't have time to.
Nah.
No, they didn't even use it. It's like Ptolemaeus limited. If Ptolemaeus was limited to Tellers, it'd still be here. It'd be fine. If it said like you can summon you summon Diamond off it, which was its initial purpose, card'd be fine. But yeah, it's that weird mix of hey, this just works for the deck and it's super consistent. It's the same reason bloody Jin was gone. Jin was not meant to be part of it. It was not Jin. What's the card that dumped Jin to the graveyard? It's the yeah. There you go.
Which
is
did, I mean that's the thing. The Valval chain was never used in the Valvals. It was used in everything else. I apologize for that audio clipping right there. And yeah, so it was you're exactly right there, Blake. Well, in my opinion. obviously not fucking dickhead over here's opinion.
Ooh. Listen,
What's
Bragg
another?
can say whatever he wants 'cause he's
So
leaving.
what did you actually want to be unbanned or come back from limited? You said bottomless, and I didn't make up my mind yet.
Yeah, bottomless. I'd like bottomless to come
bottomless,
back. I think it's
bottomless.
fine.
Yeah. Compulsory evacuation device for me to 3.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck no, let's ban that card because it's terrible.
Wait, does it target or does it not target? We don't know. Ban it.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. I don't give a shit. Actually, that's a good point. No, Metamorphosis to 1. Let's do it.
Hold on. Let me double check the text of this card.
It's bad. No one's ever going to use it anymore.
Hold on. So tribute 1 monster, special summon 1 fusion monster from the extra deck with the same level.
Yeah. This card.
Oh, hold on. If Norden sticks around, that's a problem.
We're not fusion summoning it anyway. Does it say?
Oh.
Hold on. Does Norton say special summon or fusion summon?
I think it's when this card is summoned. Fact check.
No, it does say special summon.
So for real though, the card I would like to be banned.
Oh, come on. I mean, okay. It's okay. Metamorphosis is instant fusion, but worse.
Yeah.
Unless if you're attributing a level 8 for bloody twin cyberhead dragon, and you're a madman and you
blue
deserve
eyes.
it.
Blue eyes. It'd be funny.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, do it. I love that card. I've got the Italian supers. Come on, let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
just picked them up one day because they were pretty, and I couldn't. Because actually, I was buying and thinking I was getting English ones, and then I'm like, oh, well, I got Italian ones. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Molto bene, pasta, buongiorno.
Spaghetti.
Mum's spaghetti. And lastly, what's one card you think will be unbanned or limited? Like, without your own personal opinion, what do you think Konami will do? I'll start this off by saying they're going to bring back Chaos Emperor Dragon because they're going to put it in Duelist Saga with the errata.
The errata makes it
that'll
bad.
be another ban. That'll be another ban list time then. Oh, Sangan then. Done.
Sangan's terrible. So
yeah, because Sangan's been errata now.
I think bloody Wind Up Magician's going to come back because they're doing that 2-step bullshit. Then Thunder King might.
Oh, yep. As we just said earlier, yeah, Cyberstein, Chaos Emperor is probably going to be another 3 months away.
Which is not a problem.
What's other cards we think they're going to bring back? Or unlimited? What's another card that they would want to?
Level Eater.
What's the other 2-step?
Do you want to talk about Level Eater?
No.
It doesn't mean anything anymore. It kind of exploded there with Dark Synchro, but it doesn't do anything anymore, does it?
Yeah, because I realized everyone bloody talking about it.
Omega?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at the moment.
Omega 1 doesn't matter.
Omega doesn't matter at the moment.
But they might do it. They might do it as an example though. They might just go, okay, we're putting it to 1, deal with it, fine. No, it's the same thing with Maxi going to 2, right? It's like, well, you know.
But anyway, Maxi. Yeah, actually, Maxi to 1.
Fuck off.
If the next hit Maxi gets will be to 0.
That would be so stupid.
Because they announced they're doing that 2-step thing where it's like they put a card down 1 or up 1 and then up 1 again, or down 1 again, depending.
I do think that there's some random European. That was like some random European customer.
Oh no! I actually read that off Konami's thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it was the European side that explained all the changes. It wasn't the American one. And I suspect it wasn't someone who wasn't involved in the change. Actually, we've talked about this as well, and it seemed kind of too transparent to actually be anything of note. Fucking hey, Invoker is spiking like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about buying an Invoker for 50 and went, oh, that's too expensive. And now, quick market watch. Okay, market watch.
Yeah, so I've got I'm looking at Invoker for 47 USD. So I'm not sure what's going to be in Australian, but that's
in Australian
crazy.
It is 60. Okay, in Australian it's low is 63, average is 80.
Fuck what? I'm not paying more than. Oh,
It doesn't matter what you're playing. This is how good this card is. It is dumb. Also, that Dark Lord card keeps going up. But was it like $5 at one point?
Why?
Because it's the main card of Dark Lords.
It's the main card of Dark Lords, but Dark Lords are bad.
Ethereum is going up.
Dark Lords, so I mean, a couple of weeks ago we were speculating on the impact of them. It turns out they're not that good.
They didn't do anything. Oh, not anything
from the start.
And I'm always cautious to write off decks, and obviously they can win some games, or else I would say they're tier 2 maybe, but enough good people have played them and put out their opinions that I trust to say, oh no, I really should avoid this deck.
Guys, can I?
Shit.
I just had a look at another card that was going up. The Last Warrior from Another Planet.
Oh yeah, how good is that?
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that card.
It's so legit. How cool is this card?
So good. So that's
dude,
like,
Metamorphosis.
Here's why, right?
Metamorphosis.
I remember the exact reason why, right? Is because there's a card coming out, right? That you can use. You use it in True Kings, right? And you get to summon one Earth type fusion monster from your extra deck.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about too. Yep, you're right.
And you summon this thing out, and then you win.
Well, I mean, spells and traps get around it, but like Raigeki or Dark Hole or Bust. That's it, really.
Yeah, exactly.
So who comes up with those stats at 2350? How crazy is that?
Oh, I know. And well, I mean, maybe at the time there was something that most cards were like 22 or 2300. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
You can still set cards. You can just never flip them.
You flip them, yep. So you got defense.
Yeah. So this was obviously you get that you find a way to tribute. Is it Parshath? Is Parshath 6 or 5?
I don't know. It's, by the way, Last Warrior's a 7.
What was the 7? Yeah, actually, I don't know how they were summoning in that then. That's a bit weird. Maybe there's a brain control weird thing there. Yeah, it's so yeah, obviously you had what? Yeah, you had access to it. You do that, you win the game, ish, for fun.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's fun.
Anything else coming up of note? Rigeki's falling. How about that? About time.
I
want to talk about
Terratop on the rise. What's that?
Oh wow! Big surprise! It's only going to go up. It's going to keep going up. Oh yeah. What's its ulti sitting at?
$1 million. It should only be $70.
Oh, I think it can hit 90 when Zodiacs come out because it's the most relevant thing ever.
$48 American. See, not that bad.
Worth?
Not that bad at all. 48, 50, 50, 60. Yeah, that's where it should be. Let's have a look at where Swap Frog is, because that card was not correct.
Huh, that card was wrong.
That's the thing, like, I got a pricing for it, like, someone in our locals, they know who they are, bro, pulled it. And I was like, I hit him up going, hey, what do you want to do? And as soon as I heard the offer, I was like, yeah, you guys go ahead and keep doing that. That's your prerogative.
That's cute.
There we go, $65 on the minimum now in America. So I mean that averages to about $75, $80 Australian.
I was about to say average $4. Ultimate is 95 on average, 87 for low.
87 for low.
Yeah.
Wait, our dollar's tanked? Bloody Trump, he's ruined it.
He's
ruined Australia. He truly did make America great again in the aspect of card games.
Trump ruins Australia? You can use that as a title now.
Yeah,
no. Yes.
Either that or
he's gonna put his face
got homosexual
like, on Uluru.
No, please. I'm done.
I've always wondered what would happen if we did a politics podcast.
There
you go.
Listen.
There we go. Team C4G will now stand for... I can't even math that out, actually.
Team bloody Cowboy for Government. We'll run a political party. Vote for us.
Team Chair for Gaming.
Vote one Cowboy.
Vote one. Alright, well,
Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, you people.
Kill me.
Enjoy all that stuff. Like us, subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and comment as well. We'd really like seeing those comments. And yeah, email us, all that stuff. And yeah,
You
we
don't
like hearing that.
have anything to say, Bragg?
Yes. Yeah, we should especially keep an eye out on our individual channels, which are all in the show notes here. We've got T4Asks. We've got.
I don't think that's what he was referring to, but
we've
sure.
We've got Braggio, YouTube, youtube.com/Braggio, twitch.com/Braggio, Braggio. And yeah, so I mean, I assume you're going to take the reins, Loklin.
Bragg is dying.
Like Braggio.
Bragg's dying. Okay, so it will. Okay, so we're officially replacing Bragg.
Yep.
We're gonna have a new full-time member. His name is Papa Meme Lord.
His name, yeah, and he is a golden pig that goes. There he is. There's Papa Meme Lord right there. The guys can't see it, but trust me.
Papa Meme Lord is a pig and it goes.
Yet it has contributed more to the channel than I have in a year.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I wonder if we can get it to do the.
Hold on. Do it again. Oh, I'm done.
Thanks, Blake.
Right.
Thanks,
Bragg's
Loklin.
You're welcome.
Bragg's dying.
Thank you all.
Goodbye.
See you all in hell.